All right, welcome to the introduction of the next section, 0.2, and we're going to be dealing with equations. There we go. Wasn't working at first. So, is 5 a solution to x plus 5 equals 8? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this 5 and plug it in, substitute it in for x. So then we're just going to simply write out 5, and then everything else stays the same. 5 plus 5 equals 8. 10 equals 8. No, it does not. Now, remember, we also want to answer the question, so we say no, not a solution. All right? What about 2x plus 5 equals 15? Again, we're going to take this 5 and plop it in right here, substitute. Now, when we do that, be careful. Some people will do this, and it looks like 25. So you always want to substitute with parentheses. So 2 times 5, 2 times x, plus 5 equal 15. Well, 2 times 5 is 10, plus 5, 15. 15 equals 15. Check. And so then we answer yes. It is a solution. Moving on. And remember, anytime you're watching any video for class, you're always in complete control of, fast forwarding, pausing, repeating, going back. You're in charge of your learning. All right. Solve x plus 3 equals 7. Okay, now we're going the other way. We don't know what the answer is. We need to solve it. Okay, and then show checking the answer after solving. We always want this beautiful thing about algebra is you can know whether you got it right or not. So the operation going on is plus. So we have a number. We added 3 to it and got 7. We want to get back to the original number. We do that by subtracting 3 from both sides. I know some people like to put a fence down the middle of the equal sign or inequality when we get to that. That's up to you. These 3's cancel, leaving us with x equals 4. But again, we want to take this answer, kind of like we just did. Is this a solution? And we're going to plug it back in. 4 plus 3 equals 7. 7 equals 7. Check. And then we answer the question, yes, it is a solution. Keep going. Is 5 a solution to the absolute value? Remember, these bars here mean absolute value. So we're going to still plop this in here, just as we did before. But remember, we need to keep those bars. 5 plus 3 equals 8. So that gives us the absolute value of 8 equals 8. And then we ask ourselves, what is the absolute value of 8? Remember, absolute value is the distance from 0. So how many spaces is 8 away from 0? Well, that's 8 spaces. So that's a check. So yes, it is a solution. Similar idea. What about this one? Now notice we're plugging in a -5 right here. Okay, so that's the absolute value of -5 plus 3 equals 8. So we do what's inside the bars first. 3 minus 5 or -5 plus 3, any way you want to look at it, that's the absolute value of -2. Once again, how many spaces is -2 away from 0? And you can even real quickly think about it. -1, -2, that's 2 spaces. 2 equals 8. No, it does not. So we say no, not a solution. What about this one? -11, that's quite a big number. So we're going to take this, plop it in. Absolute value of -11 plus 3 equals 8. Well, 3 minus 11 or negative 11 plus 3, doesn't matter, is negative 8. Now, don't get too eager to say no, okay? Because that is not the case. We don't know yet. We cannot answer this question until the absolute value bars are gone. All right? So we have to ask ourselves, how far away from negative 8 from 0 is, and that's 8 spaces. Again, I could draw it on a number line and see that, but there we go. 8 is equal to 8, therefore negative 11 is a solution. And then in your part of just jotting stuff down, go ahead and make up your own. Write any equation that has 3 as a solution. Get creative. But that's it.